Welcome to Exam Study Hacks. In this video, we'll be looking at significant figures, and it simply means each of the digits of a number that are used to express it to the required degree of accuracy, starting from the first non-zero digit. The key word here is non-zero digit, first non-zero digit. So you're going to pay attention closely to this. But before we continue, I want you to get all your materials. I want you to also work with me. See if you can do this even before you proceed. See if you can fill this yourself, if you can get all the questions here. Then compare with what I'm going to do. So let's work together now. Pause the video and do that. Okay, if you're done, then let's work together. So the question says indicate how many significant figures there are in each of the following measured values. So we are going to be counting only significant figures. Remember the key word here, first non-zero digit will not be counted. Just pay attention and you'll understand the explanation. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are actually 5 digits. They are all significant. So here we have 5. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6. You can see that we counted 0 here. Why? Because 0 is between two significant figures. So it has been closed by some significant figure. You can see it's being closed by this one. 1 is already coming after it. So here 0 will be counted. Here 0 will also be counted. So altogether we are going to have 4 here. Now we are not going to count this 0. We are going to start from here. 1, 2, 3. So this will be 3. Now this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here will be, we are not going to count this 1, 2, 3. We're not going to count this 3 set of zeros. We're going to count every other thing after them. And that will be 1, 2, 3. Then here, we're going to count everything. Because you can see there is a 6 before the 0. So the zeros here are also included. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I want you to pay attention closely. We see the differences as we move. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I want you to see this point. There is a point. This is 14.600. So there's a point, and that's why these zeros are counted. Now let's look at this. Here we have 1, 2, 3 zeros before this one. These zeros are not going to be counted. So we're just going to count the last digit, which is significant here. So we have just one significant figure there. Then look at this. I want you to compare this. Let's compare this particular this question with this. Now what do you think this will be? This will just be 1 SF. This has been rounded to 1 SF. So we're not going to count these other zeros. Now what is the difference between this and this? Here we have 14.600. 14.600. So this is actually 5 significant figures. But here, this is just what we have here. This is 70 watt, sorry, 700 watt, 1000. The only significant figure we can see here is 7. So these other ones actually count, but they are not regarded as significant figures, even though they make up this entire value to be 700 watt, 1000. But they won't be counted. The zeros won't be counted. Now, don't worry, as we proceed to other exercise that we have on this video, you will understand this better. Now this one will be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be how many? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this 5. Now compare this and this. Compare this and this. You will see the difference now. This is 700, but this is 1.0000. So the instruction must have been round this to how many significant figures? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why we have to include these 4 zeros, 1.0000. So this is what we're supposed to have here. Now this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is it. And that is what is supposed to be. So pause the video and or you can just replay the video over and over again for you to be able to master this. But don't also forget to subscribe. Now let's look at this. So we're going to solve these three sets of significant figures. The first one is 1 SF, 2 SF, and 3 significant figures here. So we have question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do question 1, then I will do question 3, then I will do question 5. Why you do 2 and 4 and write on the comment section. So for this to 1 SF, we are trying to approximate 2, 3, 4, 8. That is 2,348 to 1 SF. So we're going to pay attention to the first digit. The first digit here is 2. Then we're looking at the next digit. Is the next digit up to 5? No. So we are simply going to write this as 2, then 1,000. This will be 2,000. We can't take any number from 3 here because it's not up to 5. We are going to write 2, then every other thing turns to 0. So this is this has been rounded to one significant figure. Then here we're also going to look at the first digit, which is 2. The next one is not up to 5. So if we round this to 1 SF, we're just going to have 2,000 also. Everything turns to 0. Now what happens here also? This is 199. If we round it, we move 1 from here, this becomes 2. Because the next number after the first digit is actually up to 5. It's 9. So we're going to pick 1 from it and make this 2. So this becomes 200. Every other thing turns to 0. Now here we have a decimal. Oh, I've done the number 3, which I wasn't supposed to do. Okay. So let me leave number 4. I will do number 5. So you do number 4 yourself. So this is 2.056. So the first digit here is 2. Then there's a point. Then the next number here is not up to 5. So it can't be. We can't round up. We're rather going to round down. So we're just going to write 2. This is actually supposed to be 2.000, which is of no use. So we can simply leave it as what? As 2. Now, this to 1 SF, I'm going to do this. I will do this. And I will do this. You do the remaining ones yourself. So this is still the same number, but now to 2SF. So 2SF means we're going to pay attention to the second digit. So we'll write the first digit, which is already 2. The second digit is 3. The next digit after it is actually 4. So not up to 5. So we cannot approximate this to 4. So we're just going to write that 23. And every other thing here turns to 0. If you come to 2,300, then here, the first digit here is 2, the second digit is 0. So every other thing, so we're just going to write this as 2000 to 2SF. This to 2SF, or what will happen? I said I'm not going to do this. I said I'm going to do this. Let me just do it. I think it looks complex somehow. So let me do this for you as well. Now this is 199. Now we are supposed to pay attention here. We're supposed to pay attention here. But the next number after the second digit is actually 9. So we need to round. If we move 1 from here, this becomes 10. And we can't write a 10 here. We're going to also move 1 here. This becomes 2. And everything will turn to what? 0. So if we do this, let me do the last one. Now this is 2.05. If I want to round 2.05, what are we paying attention to? This should be in 2SF. So I'm going to write 2. The next digit is a 0, but the digit after it is up to 5. We're going to move 1 from here, and this becomes 1. And our final answer becomes 2.1. 2.1. Now let's look at this. To 3SF, I will do the first one. I will do the third one. I will do the fourth one. You will do the other ones yourself. So you're going to write your answers in the comment section. So these to 3SF. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. I'm paying much attention to here. So I'm going to first of all write my 2 and 3. Then to the 3 significant place is here 4. But I'm going to look at the next digit. The next digit is actually up to 5. So I can pick 1 from here and add to this. It becomes 5. While the remaining turns to 0. So 2,348 can be rounded to 2,350 to what? Nearest, to 3 significant figures. Now, I said you'll be doing this yourself. So let me do this. If I round this to 3SF, There is nothing to round. It's already in 3SF. So I'm just going to write that 199. It's already in 3 significant figures. Then if I'm rounding this also, if I'm rounding this to 3 significant figures, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Up to the third number or the third digit is 4. But the next after it is up to 5. So we're going to pick 1 from here and add to this. So if we do that, we're going to have 23.5. There will be no need writing the 0. There will be no need writing the 0 because it's not going to make any difference. So you're going to do the remaining ones. You're doing this, you're doing this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, and write down your answer on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And if there's any math challenge you're having that you want us to tweet together, you can also write it on the comment section. See you in our next class.